guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I had gotten another request, even though I just did this reading I think 3 weeks ago, or about a month ago, but it was a Dougherty dozen. There's been a lot of controversial stuff going on with them. So somebody just wanted me to pull a couple more cards on them just to, kind of see what's going on. I have even personally seen some things going around YouTube. I'm a big YouTube fan. I watch a lot of content creators on here, so I've been seeing a lot of stuff. And actually, fun fact, I'm not going to say exactly the town I live in, but I live 15 minutes from them. They're very, very close to me. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna do a quick reading on them, pull some cards. We're gonna do my favorite. It's probably almost the only one you'll ever see me. Sometimes I'll switch it up, but it'll be the Game of Thrones. I like that one. Game of Thrones is my favorite. My second favorite is my Supernatural, but we're gonna go with the Game of Thrones, and we are going to pull these out, and we're gonna pull 10 cards and just see. I'm gonna try to be quick because I got some things going on. But, yes, let's pull some of the Dougherty dozen. I don't know. All I'm gonna say is just some of the things that I think they do, probably isn't the best thing. And, one thing that really does upset me that I will say with them, on TikTok, there is, a whole account, literally teasing the oldest, which is Alex, and it really upsets me that somebody would take the time to even make an account and bully him the way that they have. I was actually really disgusted when I saw that. That is really horrible, and regardless of the situation, it's never the child's fault. Okay, it's not the child's fault, and it's really sad because I'm really concerned to see what the future is going to hold for him and even the other kids, because unfortunately when you do have such a big online presence like that, it opens up not so good doors. Okay, it opens up not so good doors, and a lot of things could happen. And another thing that I heard too is I have security at the house now, so I definitely think there's some stuff going on. So we're gonna just look into it and just see. Again, these videos are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. They are not to bully. They are not to harass anybody. We're just playing around with some cards. Again, I'm not perfect with these readings. I don't know all the cards by heart. I'm still in practice mode, reading my book. Trying to learn as much as I can, because I really do like tarot. And, even some of the things that I've done, for personal people, they have actually came up accurate, so I might not know all the cards, but I'll tell you what, some of the ones that I've pulled definitely do resonate, so it's gotta mean something, right? If any other tarot people see this and have more input on a card that I might not understand, please feel free to drop the comment down below to help me out. It helps me learn, and I appreciate it. I have had some people do it. I have no issue with that. I appreciate the help. I thank you for being here. I hope everybody's doing well, and we're gonna get into the Dougherty dozen. So let me finish up. Obviously I'm more focused on Alicia, and Josh, not so much the kids, but we'll see what comes up. Again, this is part 2 for the Dougherty dozen. Let me get these mixed up nice. Okay, almost done here. Okay, so let me get all these laid out. Okay, give me 1 second here because I have to turn my fan on. Let me just finish laying these out. Got my heater on and it's really freaking hot, so now I gotta have the fan on. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Someday I'll have a better space to do this instead of sitting in my bed. Okay. So, comfortable here. Alright. 1 second. I need some water. So, Dougherty dozen. Let's get into this. All laid out, ready to go. Okay. Okay. All reversals. Whew. So, Judgment in reverse. The World in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Coins in reverse. Okay. I opened right up to the World. I do that sometimes, it's funny. Okay, so we have the World in reverse. Okay, so the World in reverse says, when reversed, success is delayed. This may be due to perfectionism or clinging to one goal that may not be realistic. You can achieve what you have worked for by letting go of the performance pressure. You still have possibility of reward waiting for you. So what I feel with this, I feel like she needs to, and I think I might have said this in my last one, I can't remember, I really don't watch back on them, I just post them, but she has to figure something else out. Some of the stuff that she's doing, I just don't think it's gonna be sustainable for a long time, and like I said, she's already getting like a lot of like negative feedback, a lot of not so good things are happening that I've seen. It's not a good situation. There's a lot of uneasiness and not so good things going on, and I think there's a lot of stuff too behind closed doors that we might not ever even hear about. Yeah, there might be some type of delay with something. It could be, you know, like some of the videos she's filming, the approach that she's taking with them. Now, one thing that I did hear that's been all over like Reddit and stuff, something about like she went to the Y and like was posting all these other people's kids in the pool and stuff, and a lot of people did not like that. They were upset, which I understand. I wouldn't want my baby, you know, getting filmed in the fucking swimming pool either, you know, without my consent. I'd be pretty upset. So I've heard a lot of mixed, you know, things about that. A lot of people are upset, and there's a lot of other things going on. If you know, you know. But I think she's gonna have to change her approach. I think she's gonna have to do something else, because I think something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen. We shall see. But hold on a second. But yeah, it's not good. She's gonna have to make some changes, because I think there's gonna be some consequences, and I think there already is. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Judgment in reverse. So Judgment in reverse says, when judgment reverses, the past disrupts the present. You may judge yourself too harshly and feel guilty, or be trapped in old habits or negative relationships. This card can appear in readings to show process of grieving. With this one, maybe something like that she has done in the past is going to come up and bite her in the ass. You know, or them in the ass. I don't know. It could mean a couple different things. But, you know, she could be feeling guilty, could be feeling trapped. You know, I know that she is surrounded by a lot of negativity. Now, there's people out there who love her, they support them, but I'm going to tell you what, from what I see more negative than I do positive with her, and that's all I'm going to say. Take what you will. We're going to move on here. Just not a good situation. Not a good situation. We have 8 of Swords in reverse. So 8 of Swords in reverse. When reversed, negative thinking runs riot, and there may be an element of panic. You may be attacking yourself or being attacked with your own personal thoughts or other people's personal thoughts of you, perceptions of reality. There may also be anger, guilt, shame that you're in this situation. Don't blame, forgive yourself, and move on. It's interesting because I keep feeling and seeing this thing with like a lot of like anger, guilt, shame, and negativity. And I think there's a lot of it. And like I said, I really truly believe that there's a lot behind closed doors that we don't even know about. You know, a lot of drama, a lot of not so good things. Maybe we can figure out more of that. Maybe the cards will tell us, you know, what's going on. Maybe. We'll see. But there's definitely something going on. And it could just be all the negative, you know, feedback and kickback and everything from the stuff that she's posting. Because a lot of people are not happy with them at all. Like, they're really disgusted from what I see. It's just, it's not good. I feel like a lot of not so good energy. It's very just, this, I don't know. I can't shake the feeling. But it's just weird. It's just really weird. Anywho, let's move on. We have 4 cups in reverse. 4 cups. 4 cups in reverse. So the 4 of cups in reversed, dissatisfaction becomes acute. You may feel drained and want to change, but you don't know how to find it. An additional meaning is being blind to your negative thinking. This one could mean maybe she is dissatisfied with like the way that, you know, things are going, you know, maybe with whole YouTube or whatever. I don't know. It could also be, you know, like I said 1,000 times, you know, other personal things that are happening in their life. I think she is feeling drained. I think she's feeling very stressed, because one thing that, you know, does happen in the social media world, you know, the bigger you get, you know, and the more things you do, especially if they're not, you know, good things like filming random, you know, people's children in a swimming pool. You know, it's not good, and it's gonna cause a lot of negative, you know, things to come, and she's gonna have to face that. And you know, she probably is you know, feeling drained. And you know, I do think, again, like I said previously, I think that she does need to change the approach and stuff, you know. I'm not for exploiting your children. You can do what you want. I don't mind, you know, people doing like the vlogs for their kids, going and doing all the fun stuff, but not filming other people's children. Okay, that's unacceptable. I will never agree with that. And another thing that I do not like about, in my opinion, I do not like about people, family vloggers, is like talking about like all their medical stuff to an extent. You know, obviously, you know, there are some things, if you want to share it, that's fine. But there's just, there has to be a fine line with some things, is what I'm saying. You can do that, you know, there's just, you need to be a little bit more careful. Like showing the school bus number and, you know, the address of the house and all that stuff. I think that's a little too far, and it can become very dangerous. And like I said, you know, there has been just a lot of like rumors and stuff. You know, now they have like security at the house. There's got to be a reason for that. I definitely think that it could get dangerous. You know, again, I don't know everything that has went on, but I don't know. I just don't think it's a good thing, is all I'm saying. We have 6 of coins in reverse. So 6 of coins in reverse. When the 6 reverses, money comes, but it goes out just as quickly because of debt or even theft. An additional meaning is money with strings attached. If you do not like the conditions, it may be best to reject the offer. So with this one, Alicia likes to spend money. Okay, let's be honest. She likes to spend money. Okay, we see the grocery hauls, you know, the $5,000 birthday hauls. I'll tell you what, I'm very interested to see the Christmas stuff. Like, I can already kind of picture it in my head, and I just have a feeling it's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. I mean, she's probably going to spend like $200,000 just on the kids' Christmas. It's insane. Like, so yeah, money comes in and it goes quick too. I do think Alicia likes to spend money. It's obvious. I mean, anybody, you know, with common sense can see that. It also talks about possible debt or theft. I'm not sure. I have heard a couple things like on the Dad Challenge podcast. He has talked about allegedly some type of like business partner, someone that she's working with. I don't know all the information. You'd have to go check it out. I don't know, but I've just heard, you know, speculations and rumors about stuff like that and how the guy's like a fraud and all that stuff. You know, and she is in a contract. I guess she has the kids allegedly in some contract. I don't know. Again, I don't want to sit here and spill stuff that I don't know for sure, but that's just what I've heard. Maybe like some contract or something goes wrong. Maybe she gets like a deal, you know, maybe she should be careful with, or reject the offer. It could be something like that. It could be any one of these things or all of them. I guess we'll just have to see. Again, these videos are all alleged for entertainment purposes only, okay? Alright, we're gonna do 5 more, then I'm gonna close, because I gotta go. But, let's finish up here. Okay, we'll do 2 more. I got 4. I'll pull 2 more. The Dougherty dozen. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Okay, let me just get this out of my way here. The Fool. Queen of Spears. 7 of Coins. Page of Cups. 4 of Spears. 9 of Spears. All reversals. So let's see. So 7 of Coins. So 7 of Coins in reverse. The reverse card shows that it is time to rethink or change your approach and renegotiate terms or decide that this project or relationship is not worth further input. Procrastinate no longer. So this card could be saying, you know, again, she might have to rethink, you know, what she's posting on YouTube or, you know, things like that, because I do think something is going to eventually end up happening. Because like I said, the bigger she gets, the more controversial shit that she does, it's going to have consequences. You know, every action has consequence, good and bad. Doesn't matter what you do. And I do feel, from what I feel and what I'm seeing on the internet, it ain't looking so good. Okay? There's a lot of opinions, there's a lot of things going on, and she might have, is she gonna do it? I don't know, but she might actually have to sit down and really rethink about it, because it will have consequences, and they might not be good, and we're already seeing some of the negative consequences, you know, having to have security, you know, these people getting on TikTok and making these horrible accounts about these poor children. It's not their fault, you know, and all this other stuff, and it's just not good, okay? It's just not good. So, and honestly, I feel like, you know, if she does keep going, could get worse. Possibly. It could get worse. I don't know for sure, but it very well could. So, we're gonna move on. Next, we got a lot of Spears here, so let's do, we have Queen of Spears in reverse. So, Queen of Spears in reverse. The reverse card shows a person who thrives on chaos and who is usually the cause of it. Applied to a situation, relationships suffer because of interference from third parties. And in general, there's too much talk and little positive resolution. So that right there, this is Alicia. She's the Queen of Spears in reverse. And all this YouTube and all this, you know, TikTok crap and everything, it is causing a lot of negativity, and I would not be surprised if, you know, sometimes her and Josh, you know, might have some disagreements because of it. I think that it's, or it could, take a toll. It could already be taking a toll. And I kind of think it is. So there could be some issues going on between those two and all the, you know, third party and all the outsider, all the fans, all the negativity, all the shit going on. It's just, it's not good. This is just not good. It's not a good situation. I really don't feel good about it. I feel like there's a lot of chaos, and I don't know. Take what you will with that. Just take what you will with that. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to move on. Next we have 9 of Spears in reverse. Okay, so the reverse card shows obscenity, which may be appropriate if you're defending your values, but often it's more about resentment and feeling overworked, and additional meaning boundary issues and problems with neighbors. Now, a lot of people do have issues with the boundaries, especially when it comes to, some of the stuff that she posts, about her children and filming other people who have not even agreed to be filmed. That could be that. I kind of think it is to an extent, and other things. And it is causing a lot of problems. I definitely feel like there is a lot of drama, and there's a lot of negative things surrounding the Dougherty dozen right now. And I don't know, unless she makes a change and either quits doing YouTube and stuff, which I really don't even know if that's gonna happen. She's making a lot of money, guys, and when you start making money like that, you almost like get addicted, and I think she is addicted to it. I mean, this woman films everything, and again, I'm not gonna sit here and bash her. I have nothing bad to say, but one thing I will say, I mean, I get, wanting to film this stuff, but some stuff, you don't need to film every single freaking thing. But that's on you. You do you, boo. That's perfectly fine. But, I'm telling you, and like I've said like 30 times already in this reading, it will have consequences. It will have consequences, and they might not be good consequences. So, and there is a lot of boundary issues. That's obvious. But, yeah. So, we'll see. Next we have Four of Spears in reverse. So the Four of Spears in reverse, good things in life can seem just too far out of reach. This may be because you're the outsider and you can't or do not wish to fit in with a group that is too conventional for you. So again, I feel she's going to definitely, and already is, like career stuff and, the money and the whole YouTube and the exploiting of her children, if you would say, because again, that's what a lot of people think. And I do think it is difficult for her. But then also at the same time, it's almost like she doesn't care. Like, I don't know. It's just some of the things, that we've seen and that has happened. It's just, it kind of makes you question her character and whatnot. But anyways, let's move on. So next we have Page of Cups in reverse. So the Page of Cups in reverse, as a person, the reverse page needs attention and often acts out because he or she cannot communicate their feelings. Applied to a situation, talk does not lead to action. Projects falter, you may feel distant from friends or lovers. So with this one, some of the projects and stuff that she has, could have issues. YouTube videos, TikTok, the usual. And there could also be, I almost feel like there might be a little bit of, I don't want to say like relationship issues, but I almost feel a lot of tension right now, especially in that household. And it could be, her and Josh, or maybe her and some other friends, again. And it could also, again, it could just be this whole controversial stuff about the whole YouTube and all these people coming after her and the Reddit and all this stuff, so that could, be quite a few different things, actually, if you think about it. I just, I don't know, I just don't feel good about it. I don't know. I feel like with that comes a lot of issues. I really do. I feel like, I don't know, it's just not good. But anyways, the last one I'm going to do for the Dougherty dozen tonight is going to be the Fool card. Okay, so last one I pulled for tonight. I can do a part 3 in the future. We'll see. But the Fool, an adventure, an opportunity, a new phase, or perspective beckons. There is an air of spontaneity. I think I pronounced that wrong. I apologize. And optimism as you follow your dream in the spirit of freedom. Take a breath before you begin and calculate the risks before you take that leap of faith. Additional meanings: independence, a student, or a young person leaving home. Makes me wonder if, like, one of the kids, like, leaving or something, but I don't know. if that would really be the case. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of almost want to pull a few more just to see. But yeah, or it could be a new adventure, an opportunity. But another thing too that I think with this card, some of the things that she films and some of the things that she does, I think that sometimes she needs to think about what could happen with that. Again, like I said, actions do have consequences. And I don't think that she thinks, and like I said, I don't know if she cares. But I'll tell you what, she probably should start, because I'm telling you, I just... Again, you know, I feel like a broken record at this point. I feel like I just keep repeating myself. A lot of the things that we've seen is just not good. It's just not good. You know, I don't have to keep repeating myself. You already know. I think what I actually am going to do, I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'm just curious if there's any other thing that I can pull out of these. So, I think I will. Let's do like 3 or 4 more. So I have the rest of my deck here. Let me just lay these out, and I'll just see if we can pick up any more like possible outcomes or anything that could be in store for the Dougherty dozen. Okay, all legit for entertainment purposes only. Let's just see, because sometimes curiosity does, you know, get to me a little bit. It does make me wonder. But, you know, we're just playing with some cards. You know, it might not mean anything, but it's still fun to do it, you know? Alright. 3 more before I close. Okay, even though I said I was already going to. I'm kind of in a rush, but, some of the things I pull kind of intrigues me a little bit. It makes me wonder. Alright. Let's do 3 more. Just give me a minute here. 3 more closing cards, the Dougherty dozen. There's like 2 right here that I'm kind of stuck between. You know what, I'm going to pull both of them and mix it 4. Fuck it. And then we're gonna... Now we're done, okay? Because I gotta go. Death in reverse. The Hangman. Temperance. 6 of Spears. Okay, so 1 second here. Temperance. Okay, so the Temperance, you may be managing a huge workload, balancing budgets, or negotiating with demanding people. Carefully assess your priorities and you will get the balance right. Give others what they need in a reasonable measure, but conserve your energy too. Make time to schedule, plan, and care for your own needs. Overall, the card asks you to redress whatever is out of kilter. Additional meaning, connecting with guides and angels. Key meanings: balance, adjustment, resources, choices, moderation, reconciliation. So, I can tell you one thing right now, everything that's going on with like the whole social media stuff is very overwhelming. She may need to like find some balance and stuff, and definitely reassess her priorities, because I don't know, things just kind of feel, when I think of them, I just think of it's almost like this overwhelming feeling, like just always go, 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 go. I mean, she's got like 12 kids. I just feel like this woman is just constantly on this hamster wheel, dude, and it just never stops. And she really needs to take the time to just stop. I mean, honestly, you know, maybe a break from social media would be good. Is she gonna do it? Probably not. You know, she's making a lot of money. I'll tell you that right now. She's making a lot of money. But definitely needs to figure out balance, and maybe try to figure out a different plan, because it's very overwhelming, and it's very non-stop. It's crazy. I feel like very overwhelmed, like, when I think of them. It's just, that place must be crazy. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what their household must be like. I mean, that must just be, whew, out of control. But, anyways, so we have death in reverse. Okay, so death in reverse holds the same meaning as the upright. So the upright death card meaning is endings, rebirth, loss, transformation, release, truth. And for the upright, I'll just read it to you just so you understand. I mean, sometimes it is literal. I know a lot of people, they get scared when they see this card, like, oh my god, like death. It doesn't always mean that, you know, oh, somebody's gonna die. It could be a loss. It could be an ending of a relationship. You know, an ending of an old cycle. A rebirth, so to speak. But, I'll just read the upright meaning just so you kind of understand if you don't know. But, so, the upright death card, means a symbolic death rather than physical. It has significance to change, moving to a new house, or having a new career, or the demise of a relationship or other ways of living. This ending often happens quickly and is necessary clearing of the way. Additional meaning, seeing the truth. So again, you know, as I said, the death in reverse holds the same meaning as the upright card, but it comes with difficult emotions, anger, regret, shock, stress, and the need to hold on. Try to accept what has occurred and look forward. Maybe they're moving to a new house. Maybe there's some end of a relationship in the family or the house. Some type of ending. Maybe something happens with the social media. Maybe that ends. Again, I don't know. It's all alleged. I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know about that, but just take what you will with that. That could mean a few different things. Again, if any other My Tarot people have any other input, please let me know. I appreciate you. But yeah, it could also just be talking about, you know, anger, regret, shock, a lot of stress, a lot of things going on in the household, very overwhelming. Just not good. Yeah, not good. And then we have the Hangman. Okay, so the Hangman, you know, key meanings: time, suspension, waiting, transition, protection, reversal, sacrifice. While the Hangman reveals waiting for a decision or a change in circumstances, he also invites you to take a different view of the situation as you can find a solution. The card also says a sacrifice may be needed to break the stasis and forge ahead. Whatever your decision, you can move forward. Prophecy, dreams, additional meaning. So she might be waiting on some type of news. There might be some type of change coming, or a decision, maybe some circumstantial thing like in the family. Maybe something is going to happen. I don't really know what that could be, but yeah, or she might need to make a sacrifice with something. We'll see with that one. We'll see what comes up. And then we have the Six of Spear. Okay. So the Six of Spear, hold on. Things could be delayed. There's other ways that you can make progress. Also suggests that you're overly sensitive to others' opinions. So, you know, again, there might be some type of like delay or some type of issue that comes up with them. Again, I don't really know. I could keep going into this, but I really don't have time. I already went further than I wanted to go. I'm kind of at a standstill with this. I could keep going, but I really don't have time. Like I said earlier, I can always do a part 3. Maybe I will in the future if I get requested to do so. I just did a part 2 with this because somebody had suggested that I do that, so I did that for them. I have no issue doing that. If there's anything else that you want me to look into, like I said, just leave a comment below. I can do just about anything. Any, celebrity, YouTuber, political figure, true crime, conspiracy theories, just about anything. Or if you want your own, like I said, just leave me a comment, or send me an email. That's in the description box. And yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And take care, and I'll see you soon.